Yes, people. Welcome back to another stream. Let's make sure everything is all up and running. Are we live? Is all up and running. We've got mic difficulties already. Great. Oh God, what's happened here? Let me switch this out. Smash up the line. I don't know if that's better or not. I'm gonna have to have a look. I don't know if that's better or not. You are going to have to let me know, but make sure you are smashing up the like button, subscribing to the channel. We are here for the Arsenal hate along. Yes, we do not want Arsenal winning that Champions League. However, do I think they're going to go through tonight? No, I don't. I mean, sorry, do I think Real Madrid are going to go through? No. My score prediction is 2-0 Real Madrid. I think they'll score in the first 15, 20 minutes. Everything will be like, oh my God, the comeback's going to be happening. I think they'll get a goal early second half, and I think Arsenal will just pop bodies on the line. It's going to be proper, literally, attack versus defending all game. I think that's how Arsenal are going to be approaching the game, genuinely, is they're just going to sit back. Look, they've got 3 goals up, but I think that's probably the worst thing to do, because if Madrid are constantly waving and waving and waving, that adds pressure, the Bernabeu and everything that comes with it. We know what Arsenal can be like. And to be honest, that Arsenal back four isn't the strongest. They haven't got their best defender in there. Like, say what you like, yes, Saliba's class timber and that. Gabriel's a massive miss. A massive miss, and that is the team. You got Courtois in goal for Real Madrid, Vasquez at right back. Oh Lord, help! Asensio, Rudiger, Alaba, Valverde back in the midfield is absolutely instrumental. Tchouaméni is coming back in. Vinny Jr., Bellingham, Rodrigo, and Kylian Mbappe. For Arsenal, David Raya, Timber, Saliba, Kivior, Lewis Skelly, Rice, Partey, Odegaard, Saka, Marino, Martinelli. And then obviously the bench. Madrid do have players to bring on that can make a difference. Ceballos has been good for them this season. Luka Modric, we all know what he can do on his day. Odegaard and Brahim Diaz are ballers. For Arsenal, it's basically, I'm looking at players who's going to come off and score a goal for them. Probably not really any of them. So theoretically, for me, it's the players on the pitch who are going to ultimately score the goals for them. Real Madrid have a massive injuries, Ferland Mendy is a massive miss because I think Alaba at left back against Saka is just a mismatch. It really is. And obviously that's the form coming into it. Real Madrid facing a couple of defeats. Arsenal unbeaten in their last 5, but there is another game on tonight also, by the way. You have got Inter Bayern Munich, which I expect to be a still decent game. That's only 2-1 in aggregate in that tie. Let's go through some of the comments. We need that Madrid masterclass. Bunoff. Hate along if Arsenal bought league, we will be there. Yeah. 2-0 Madrid. Big up. We're 3-1 Madrid. Madrid nearly only got ASAP if there's any chance. 100%. 110%. If there's any sort of a chance for Real Madrid, they need to get an early goal. There's no if, buts, maybes about it. They need an early goal. They need to use the quote-unquote black magic, but they need to use the Bernabeu and every single thing to their advantage. Madrid have been here before. We have seen people say Madrid don't really come back. Did everyone not watch the Man City Real Madrid game a couple of years ago, where they were, I think, losing in the tie, something on the lines of like by 2 goals with like 3 minutes to go. So we know how quickly things can change. And bearing in mind, that was against a very good Manchester City side that is a part of the 4 in a row. Next season, they went on to win the treble. So, and that Man City side, by the way, got 90 plus. I think they got like 93 points. It's a very good Manchester City side. It's not like a bang average one, or it was against a bang average team. It was against one of the greatest teams in Premier League football. It's as simple as that. But there's obviously questions to argue. Is that Real Madrid team as good as this team? The answer is probably not, because they haven't got the Karim Benzema's, they haven't got the Eder Militao's fit. You haven't got Toni Kroos at the helm of the midfield. However, you do have players in that team that can turn up. We've seen Bellingham in the dying moments turn up for his club and country in the past. We've seen Mbappe score hat-tricks in World Cup finals. We've seen Rodrigo score 2 goals in 5 minutes. Vinny Jr. has got, I think, like 2-3 goals in Champions League finals. He turns up. Rudiger turns up. Courtois, been one of the best goalkeepers over the past decade. Top 2, top 3 in my opinion. Asensio, to be fair for them, has actually been fairly decent. The question marks is Vasquez and Alaba at fullbacks. All in that, they have got quality all over the pitch and players that have turned up for club and country and for Real Madrid. So let's not do the narrative as a collective, oh yeah, they don't turn up, whoopee-doopie-doo. But if you talk about simple individuals, they turn up. And if you're comparing this Real Madrid side to last year, when they got the job done time and time and time again, the only players that's realistically come in is Kylian Mbappe, Alaba, and Asensio. The rest of them was all starting. Oh yeah, and Vasquez, because Carvajal was playing right back. But let's not do the narrative, oh yeah, it's impossible for Real Madrid to not come back. Real Madrid can come back. Like, I think people are heavily disrespecting Real Madrid, and I'm not trying to disrespect Arsenal. Like, I personally think Arsenal go through. I think Arsenal go through. However, me saying, if I was to say, oh yeah, Real Madrid, no chance, as a neutral in this point of view, I don't want Arsenal to win the Champions League, but as a neutral in all this, full well, I know what Real Madrid can do. I've seen them done it to my side team, Liverpool. They went 2 goals down at Anfield, won 5-2. They beat us in 2 Champions League finals. This team, at the biggest and dying moments, they turn up as a football club. Now, whether that happens tonight is obviously a different question. This Arsenal team, we're going to find out what's really about them tonight, especially the mentality-wise. Lewis Skelly, for example, has only just realistically started being the main starter for Arsenal this year. He's now about to play at the flipping Bernabeu. You know, if you look at that Arsenal team, the only player in that team that has been to finals and big moments is, you could argue, Bukayo Saka with England, 2 European finals and a World Cup quarter final, and same with Declan Rice. The rest of them have not really had big moments for their club and for club and country. They've not been to finals. They've not been to these big iconic stadiums. They've not been in these big Champions League moments in their career. So this is their first test where mentally, if we concede, we cannot panic. That, for me, is the biggest thing in this game. If Madrid score first, how do Arsenal react? Do they crumble under the pressure? That is obviously a possibility. We've seen this Arsenal side crumble under the pressure in title races and in competitions at the biggest moments. So if Real Madrid can get that early goal, they have to stick it on them again. And it's all about the mental state for Arsenal, whether they get through or not. If they play their game, defend well, become resolute, and do everything in their power, they will go through tonight. It's all about the mentality and the mindset. Is the indicator for me whether Arsenal will go through tonight in the Champions League. I'm looking forward to it as a neutral. Our score prediction is 2-0 Real Madrid. I think Real Madrid will score in the first 20 minutes. Then I think Arsenal will they'll relax the tempo in Madrid. Second half, the fans will boo as they normally do at half time if they're losing. Second half, they'll get an early goal. And then I think Arsenal, it'll just be one of those ones where they're going to have to just defend for their lives. It's going to be 11 men on that flipping line. Do you know what I mean? But we saw last night, Champions League is never over till it's over. You saw the Aston Villa game; they went 5-1 down at aggregate at one point. They probably should have gone through. So people are saying Real Madrid don't have no chance of this and this. No, we saw last. Predict Inter Bayern. 1-0 Inter. Predict Inter Bayern. I can't lie. Arsenal will crumble if they go 2 goals down. I agree. Facts all about the mentality. It's all about the mentality. It's all about these Arsenal players' mentality. It is simple as that. If the mentality holds strong and Madrid score first, they'll go through. But if the mentality is not there, bruv, Madrid will score. It's as simple as that. They turn up. But yeah, smash them likes for about 2 minutes away from kickoff. But yeah, kickoff is about to happen. I'm so excited for this. So obviously the winner of this will take on PSG. I'll tell you what, for me, the dream final is PSG Barca. Both quality teams, unbelievable attacks to watch going forward. Into Barca, PSG's the best finals to watch. Barcelona Inter's gonna be a cracking semi. I want Inter to win because that as a spectacle will be good as well. And yeah, can't wait. Smash up them likes, people. Subscribe to the channel. If you want Arsenal to win, hit the like. If you want Madrid to win, hit the like. If you're not supporting it, hit the like. You already know the damn thing. Obviously, Madrid are not. They've closed the roof. They have closed that roof. So we'll see how they do. I heard something about Carlo Ancelotti's going to wear this special jacket. That actually looks mad. I can't lie. Look at that tifo. That whole stand there. You can't even lie. That looks mad. Odegaard looks nervous, you know. Odegaard's like that. Oh. Don't forget, he's a former Real Madrid player. He's from their academy. This is the nights where people like Kylian Mbappe, if they want to win a Ballon d'Or, this is the night where you show up and you snatch the game and you go and win it for your team. It's going to be a mad one. Can't wait. It's going to be a mad one. How many likes are we on? Keep smashing them likes, people. Subscribe to the channel. If you want to see Arsenal tears, Madrid tears, bro, we're here. So they're just showing the teams. The Bernabeu is alive. The Bernabeu is certainly alive. We'll keep an eye on the Inter game as well. Because that's only 2-1 on aggregate. So we all know Bayern have players up front that can score goals. So the Arsenal team, they're just showing the Arsenal team now. This is gonna be good. So Rice, Martinelli, Thomas Partey, and Timber all got yellow cards. They could potentially miss the second leg if they go through. These moments, Mbappe has to turn up. So they're doing a minute silence for Summer. If he wants the Ballon d'Or, same for Vinny, same for Mbappe. 100%. Keep smashing up that like button. Tell you what, Mbappe has to especially turn up. Did you not see his red card? Fair play, man. What a stadium. It's kind of mad how they've done like all the outside and the roof. Right, kickoff has happened. Let's go. We are underway. We are underway. Madrid need that fast start, and their fans are going to have to be on it. Bellingham already winning that ball back straight away. Ooh, do. Ooh, do. God knows what happened there. Right. Valverde already winning that ball back straight away. Throw into Arsenal. Arsenal just got to play like it's a normal game. Really. They're 3 goals up. And just keep your head composed. Really. But Carlo this year as a manager hasn't thrown up. As the most successful manager in this competition, these are where This is where you gotta, you know, Madrid Ultras are already on it. Here comes Madrid. Vinny Jr. already on the attack here. That's a goal. Linesman's flag's up. Oh. Linesman's flag was up. Mbappe was offside. Whew. Yeah, he's offside, man. Arsenal still playing. But yeah, Madrid did score, but it was offside. Oh my. Tell you what, it's a fast start already, a couple of minutes in. Sleeper takes a kick. Man, I don't know what's happening to this stream. You're moving mad. It's moving mad. Probably Newcastle are winning 2-0. Arsenal win the ball back there from Vinny. Just wide from Bukayo. Here comes Madrid. Let me just get this for 1 minute. I'm going to try and get the Inter game on my iPad. Here comes Madrid, ball in. Cleared. They're going at it. It's on. The pressure is on. Well, I think I'm about to get the Inter. From watching this game early on, that front three is constantly changing. Now Arsenal can go. Bukayo Saka. Got to be brave, Arsenal. Arsenal have a penalty. Wow. Just wow. What do they score? Penalty to Arsenal. Is it going to be Odegaard? Is this going to be Odegaard? Odegaard's going to take this. Surely not. Huge moment for Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka's got the biggest moment of his career. This will probably see up the tie against Real Madrid at the Bernabeu. Bukayo Saka went for the foot. Oh my god, he's actually gone for the Panenka and he's bloody missed it. Wow. He's missed it. It's not a great penalty and Courtois saves it. What? Wow. No. Wow, that's wow. Wow. I actually can't believe he saved it. I actually cannot believe he saved it. Wow. Blood really went for the Panenka. What? He went for the Panenka and Courtois saved it. Bro, these are all me, man. Big moments at the Bernabeu. I said it. What did I say? Rewind the stream. Big moments at the Bernabeu will come tonight. And that's the first one. And Bukayo Saka misses the pen. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. I actually can't believe he missed. Missed for the biggest moment for his country. Now he's missed tonight. That would have been tie over. Tie over. Bro, fine margins. If Madrid can score now. Madrid need a goal. Madrid need a goal soon, though. Vinny Jr. Why you go for the Panenka? Why? And what he has to do now, yeah, exactly. He needs to forget about it because that will bother him all game. Vinny Jr. is bombing it. Corner to Real Madrid. Corner to Real. So Rodrigo's going to take it. It's fisted away by the goalkeeper. Punched away. Shoots. Takes a deflection. Shoot again. Takes a deflection. Flipping blocks. Not a bad ball. Ball's whipped back. Touched by Vinny Jr. Oof. Madrid already they're throwing at it for a goal. Mbappe and Vinicius. If I'm Madrid, right, I'm thinking this. They don't need to score 4 to win. They have a goalkeeper who is a giant at saving penalties. They have players that can score pens. Mbappe, World Cup. Vinny Jr., Bellingham. So Madrid, realistically, if they get 3, say through to extra time, pens, they'll win. I can't believe that. That is a brilliant ball. That ball's brilliant. And then all they need. Sorry, I don't know what keeps happening, but 4-0. I don't see there being 4 goals in this. I see it literally. Real Madrid or pens or Arsenal just go through a normal time. I went 2-0 Madrid in my prediction. But that's a brilliant ball. Madrid are really up for this, man. They just need players on the end of these crosses because they whipped in some good balls in tonight. Vinny calling for a penalty, no pen. That's not a pen. What's Newcastle doing? Apparently Newcastle are battering Palace 4-0 at half time. That's a long trip back in South London. Real Madrid have a penalty, by the way. I don't know what keeps happening to my StreamYard. It is moving mad. But Real Madrid have a penalty. Wow. Declan is absolutely furious. He's furious. I think it's going to be a penalty to Real Madrid. Wow. They have a penalty. Declan Rice has been booked. Declan Rice has been booked, so he will be missing the second leg if Arsenal go through. I need to see a replay of this. Let me see this. So VAR can only overturn this if it's a clear and obvious error, by the way. Penalty check still going. Let me just have a look. The ball's crossed in. Oh, I don't know. That's a pen. Why is Declan Rice all over Mbappe and pulling him back? Whether Mbappe gets the ball or not, you can't do that in the box. I'd be surprised if this gets overturned. I think that's a penalty, in my opinion. I think that's a penalty. I'm sorry. But Declan Rice is booked. Still check going. Yeah, he's Florentino Perez getting on the phone saying, "Yo, give this pen." This is ridiculous. I'm sorry. Oh, come on. Just give the penalty or not. You're checking if it's a clear and obvious, not if it's an actual penalty. If it's a clear and obvious, you overturn it. That's what they're checking for. Whether the ball is getting too fast and Mbappe's getting to it. But Declan Rice pulls Mbappe down. I'm sorry. What, you can't believe 4-0? What do you mean by 4-0? Do I think Madrid can win 4-0? I mean, they have world-class players, so anything can happen in football. But my prediction's 2-0. What are they checking for now? He's going to go to the monitor. So he gives the pen. Then VAR check it. Oh my God. I can't believe this. Just, is it a pen or not? This is simple. Is he offside though? That's another question. This check is embarrassing. I'm sorry. This is an embarrassment. The referee originally gives it. Then the VAR's like, oh, I don't know. I'd be surprised if that gets overturned. No pen! Offside, no pen. But then you didn't draw the lines. What? The bare confusion, man. Are they still checking? Check over, mate. No penalty. They didn't give the pen. But yeah, no penalty. No penalty. Wow. Wow. I'm shocked. I'm going to be honest. Madrid need a goal before 100% before half time. This goes 0-0 before half time. No chance. No chance they come back. Sorry. That took a ridiculous amount of time to check, though. That's embarrassing. Question is, obviously, yeah, Rice didn't get booked to put the yellow back, which is massive. That took 6 minutes, by the way. 6 minutes to check that. That's a disgrace. If Madrid had played like this, that's sweet. They wouldn't have lost 3-0. Oh, Mbappe, long way out. So the reason why they disallowed it is because of the offside. Okay. Normally, Champions League is really quick when it comes to checking and stuff. But tonight, Jesus, that took bare longer than it needed. Smash them likes, people, man. Odegaard. Madrid need that goal. For me, they need a goal before half time. Get a goal before half time, there is hope for them. Bellingham. Spinning ball all the way to Vinny Jr. Madrid need to keep switching their attackers because that's kind of worked. When they've switched Rodrigo, Mbappe, and Vinny. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Pressing Odegaard there. Tries to find Bakayo. Referee gives the foul. Yeah, let's check what Twitter is saying because this is mad. So, UEFA statement: the penalty for Real Madrid has been taken away due to a non-foul by Declan Rice. Wow. Ball is swung from Jervin Timber over the bar. Keep smashing off them like, subscribing. It's been a good game. I'm just quite annoyed at that. From a neutral standpoint of view, it shouldn't take that long to check. 6-7 minutes. Are you mad? No. Even if you're checking for a pen and offside, bro, these people are getting paid thousands upon thousands of pounds. Do your job. Because if people are back at home, can make these quick decisions, these people in the offices and on the VAR and stuff like that, they easily should be able to. And this is simple. But yeah, 10 minutes to go in this first half. I mean, you'd expect a big chunk. So you probably expect at least another 15, 16 minutes. Madrid need that first goal still. They've been good in certain moments, but you haven't really forced David Raya to anything. Here comes Bukayo Saka. Odegaard. Is that a corner to Arsenal? Ball is in. Valverde. Now here come Arsenal. subs everyone. Make sure you're smashing up that like button. There's really one sub from 750, so keep pushing. We keep pushing. Ball is in. Vinny. Valverde. Is that a corner? Corner to Madrid. Yo, Madrid need a goal, man. 5 minutes till stoppage time. I expect anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes stoppage. Anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes stoppage minimum. Madrid with a corner. Ball is in. Yo, you need one like a Rudiger or them, man, to get on the end of this. Just come in and bullet head at it. Need the Rudiger dark arts. Ooh. I think that comes off an Arsenal player there. Almost lands to Rudiger. Ball was in by Vasquez. Yeah, headed away. Corner. Rodrigo with the corner. Crossed. Ooh. Cross it. Oh no, now Arsenal can go. Now Madrid have players back. .43 minutes in. Ooh! I'm telling you now, one of these crosses will land. They Odegaard. Oof, tried to get Saka in behind. Vinny Jr., man, you need to be more further up. Take a man on. Try to win a foul. He wins the foul. Right, let's see how long it's going to be added on, because this should be interesting. Mbappé, 7 minutes. Yeah, Madrid have got 7 minutes to get a goal. Simple. There's no way you can go in that second half needing 3. No way. If you need 2, yeah. But 3, nah. Vinny Jr. So many block shots. Madrid. Valverde. Right, we're back. Don't know why Bellingham's going for a bicycle kick. Really stupid decision from him. David Raya. I mean, that's the thing. Madrid have had a couple of chances, some nearly moments, but they've not forced David Raya into anything where, like, fucking hell, what I say. Do you know what I mean? I could see this being out to a 0-0, you know. I think a 0-0 could be on the cards. I could see a 0-0. Madrid just knocking the ball about. Asensio. Ball's crossed. Not good enough. I'd bring on Brahim Diaz if I'm honest. Bring on Brahim Diaz and you probably... I would honestly take off Chouameni. Put Bellingham slightly further back and bring on Brahim. And put him in the 10. You just got to go for it, really. You're 3-0 down. Make all your attacking subs. If you go out, you go out. Martinelli. Oh! Well, that's going to take a deflection in. Declan Rice. Bro, let's see a goal, man. Give us... Obviously, look, we're about to come to the end of the first half, but if Arsenal bottom... Yeah, this game's done, I think. I can't lie. Barring some absolute...
You
Right, we're back. We're back. Second half, look, I think it's over now. I think it's very much game over now. I think it's very much game over, in my opinion. I just don't see a world where Madrid can come back now. 3 goals down in 45 minutes. That'll take some proper hoodoo, black magic and all that, so... Yeah. I think if I was putting a bet on, I'd probably bet on a 0-0, you know. I think this might finish 0-0. Or maybe a 1 goal to Madrid, but... Yeah. Yeah, no chance now. Where Arsenal will probably go now. They'll go on to the semis. You found Arteta. I think what your plan is probably take off the players who's on the yellows and get them ready for this. the PSG. Me personally, that's what I would do. That's what I would personally do. Rodrigo. I think Harry Kane has scored for Bayern. Let's have a look. Apparently, yeah, Harry Kane has scored for Bayern. Interesting. So what's that? 2-2 on aggregate. I think Barca was slapped Bayern, I can't lie. Corners crossed. Mbappe. Think he wins a corner. No goal kick. The way I look at it for Madrid, they need to score a goal basically every 15 minutes if they want a chance now. Ain't happening. I know you can score goals quick. We saw it yesterday with Villa. We've seen it in the past, but I think PSG Arsenal will be a really good clash. I'll be really intrigued to see them two. Obviously, Arsenal beat PSG very much comfortably in the group in the league phase, but this is a different Paris Saint-Germain team now, and I think Arsenal have actually got worse over the season, in my opinion. So, that's such a poor pass. And that's where Arsenal won them. Just when there's little fouls there. Foul by Bellingham. It's a terrible pass by flipping Rudiger. What was he doing there? Hey, it's a free kick. Hey, surely Declan Rice is taking this. I mean, that's a bit too far out. But Rice crosses. Headed away. Madrid's game plan, man. The more I'm watching this game, why Madrid just completely sat back against Arsenal, I really don't know. It's not like they've got a fully fit back line in Carvajal, Mendy, Eder Militao, with Rudiger in there as well. Like, it's a very much mixed chief back four. I'm not taking away anything away from Arsenal's credibility in that game. They were brilliant. They should have scored 4 or 5 or 6, but the more I'm watching this game, the game plan was completely all wrong. Oh, Bellingham and Rice getting a bit of a thingy there. Oof. The England teammates going at it. Hey, the main objectives are, though, look, we all know deep down Arsenal will go through it, hence on my prediction I said 2-0 Madrid. But tomorrow's the big one, though. Man U and Tottenham. Yo, we need you out of Europe. We will be there tomorrow. Odegaard. Just getting absolutely pressed there. Ball into Bellingham. Good defending from Declan Rice there. Corner to Madrid. Martinez has scored for Inter. Keep smashing up that like button. Keep smashing them likes. I think Declan Rice has actually been brilliant tonight. I think he's been the best, by far the best player with the two legs. I think he's been decent tonight. And I think he was obviously brilliant in the first leg. I think Saliba has been brilliant, to be fair, as well, to be fair. Right, I do apologize, man. Like this, the StreamYard tonight, I don't know why it keeps crashing. I can't lie. That comment is a pure fact. Jude needs to do more, bro. I like Bellingham as a player, right? But he's been shocking tonight, barring just foul. Ball in. Now here come Madrid. Lewis Skelly's been stopped. Rudiger with a foul. They've made a lot of subs here. Rodrigo's off, Vasquez is off, Alaba's off. What the hell's Endrick gonna do? So Sabias, Endrick, and Fran Garcia. Bro, how are you not bringing on Odegaard or Brahim Diaz? Wow. I think that's... Now that just sums up Ancelotti this season. Right. Right, Matt Buxton on charge. Time is running out to score 3. Even if it was 2. I said it, man. If Madrid was to stand a chance, they need a goal in that first early minutes because that could mentally put pressure on Arsenal. To be fair, look, if Arsenal actually do go both legs without conceding a goal, that is fair play. You have to give credit where credit is due, obviously. These are the games, man, where Mbappe and Vinny Bellingham, they want to win the Ballon d'Or. You got to turn up. How many times are you going to keep crossing the ball? It's not going to work. Stop crossing the ball. Just don't get it. I don't get it. Oh. Goal. Bukayo Saka turns up. That's game over. That is game over. He misses the penalty. Wow. Chips Courtois. Hey, redemption, I suppose. — 1-0 and that's game over. Game over. What a ball that is. And obviously here comes Bukayo. Nice play that. Completely caught Madrid off guard. He went for the shot as well. That's it. Game over. He's onside as well, man. Wow. Wow, Vinny Jr.'s got one back. He's pointing to the badge. Golden's... Wow, 1-1 now. The Bernabeu just exploded. Ooh. Wow. That's 1-1. I mean, I don't know what Arsenal are doing. What was Ryan Saliba doing? Madrid now. You got to go and score now. What is this? Referee, just let the game play on. Let it play. People smash up that like button. Subscribe. Declan Rice. Madrid need to move the ball forward, man. You got to keep moving the ball, man. Bayern have scored. Bro, oh my days. Actually, looking back at that goal, I think Saliba's been brilliant tonight, barring that. A terrible mistake. Vinny's trying to get the crowd. Mate, it's done, mate. You ain't scoring 3 in 15. Although I'd love it. Baps is coming off, I think. He hasn't turned up in Baps. Gotta be honest, he hasn't turned up. Brahim Diaz is finally coming on. You should have brought on Brahim Diaz and Modric earlier. Well earlier. Not with 15 to go. A Modric who can zip the ball forward and get the balls into the box quicker and better. I think the game was actually there for Madrid to actually probably score a couple of more goals, but I think you have to blame Carlo Ancelotti, in my opinion. Bellingham tried to play a pass intercept. Saka's off for Trossard. Making them little stupid fouls in the backs. That's just where it's going wrong for them as well. Making stupid fouls like that. Oof. Trossard. It's looking unlikely now. I can't lie, Real Madrid Atleti would have been a closer game. Because they actually can like play the low block. They can actually like sit back and actually just naturally defend. Madrid with the corner. They're gonna have to score this. Vinny Jr. Oh god. Disappointing from a player that wants to win the Ballon d'Or. Oh, that cross is terrible. Somehow lands back to Vinny. Yep, Vasquez knows it's over. Party booked. What is Rudiger doing? Vinny Jr. How many times are they going to cross a ball and actually be successful? How many times have they crossed the ball tonight? And they actually had a successful cross. If it's not working, change it. Oh, we are approaching after full time. Arsenal will be going to the semi-final. Both of last year's finalists going out. Dortmund and Real Madrid in the quarters. If Madrid actually had like a Jokeres or a Haaland up front, who can actually win headers, cool, I don't understand crossing the ball. But you're crossing the ball to like Endrick. And it's like, bro, what are you doing? Well, my final prediction's on because I said when When PSG beat Liverpool, I said it'll be a PSG Barca final, so that prediction's still on. PSG Arsenal is going to be, and I think the Parc des Princes second leg. Vinny Jr. Oof, thought that was going in from Hendrick. And that would have been it. I don't think Vinny's played as bad tonight. He's actually tried to have a go. Trossard. Oof, Odegaard almost scores. Wow. 2-1 Arsenal, mile early.